Almost all Filipinos know the famous quote of Dr. Jose Rizal: "Youth is the hope of our future." Indeed, the youth has a great responsibility to renew, refresh, and develop our future society. According to Luke Baking, great readers make great writers. Great writers make great communicators. Great communicators make great persuaders. And great persuaders make great societies. Now, we all aspire to have great societies. But how can we achieve and experience a great society? If you want to know more, come, watch, and listen. Let us know more together. Reading books and appreciating the Filipino texts and writers is significant for us Filipinos. It is the major factor to be sophisticated. Filipino texts and writers show and represent our own culture. Hence, it will lead us to deeper appreciate our culture as well as our language. Besides, it helps us to anchor our citizenship as Filipinos and understand Filipino values and identity. Now, let us assess and find out if some Filipino teenagers know about Philippine literature. Can you mention a Philippine literary work? Can you name some Filipino writers?
Francisco Baltazar.
Uh, I can't remember.
Do you know Peter Salsneri?
No.
How about Jose Garcia Villa?
No.
The Philippines has one of the highest numbers of social network users across Southeast Asia, with a social media penetration rate of approximately 67% as of January 2020. On average, Filipinos spend almost 4 hours using social media, and it's inconsolable to evaluate that most Filipino youths are using social media not to deeply appreciate Philippine literature. To appreciate Philippine literature, let us first acknowledge Filipino writers that contributed to Philippine literature and in society. Levi Celerio. He made it to the Guinness Book of World Records as the only person to make music using leaf. He wrote 4,000 songs and he contributed in enriching Philippine music. Edith Tiempo. She's acknowledged as the mother of Philippine literature. She founded and directed Silima National Writers Workshop in Dumaguete City, which produced some of the country's best writers. Jose Garcia Villa. He was the finest contemporary poet regardless of race and language, and he introduced reversal canzonas and common poems. Nick Joaquin. He explored the Philippine colonial past under Spain and is probing into the psychology of social danger. He has written plays, novels, poems, short stories, essays, and journalism. Jose Rizal. He was a prolific poet, essayist, and novelist. He has marked in the Philippine literature with his social commentaries during the Spanish colonization that formed the nucleus of the literature in the Philippines. Reading is food for the mind. Just like how our body needs food to sustain itself and function effectively, our brains also need to consistently learn by reading to function effectively. Reading is equivalent to learning that makes you more empathetic and improves cognitive processes. Hence, reading more makes you smarter. Smart Filipinos, by the product of reading Philippine literature, make our culture preserved and acknowledged. Furthermore, reading improves your focus and concentration. In the 21st century, attention spans are short. Reading a book can help fix this problem. Reading a book can make you focus on the story alone and be fully engaged and immersed. Reading is about experiencing. It is escaping into another world. It is an adventure. If our body needs something to explore and experience new places, our mind also needs something to explore and experience. Now, do you want to have an adventure? Read. Just read. Do you want to have a great society? Read. Just read. Read and comprehend.